Greetings everyone, it's Cain here. Welcome to my video. So in this video I'm going to be talking about the movie Watership Down. Saw the movie the other day. I enjoyed it. Now for those of you who don't know, it's a 70s cartoon. Pretty much just showing how nature is. Plain and simple. It's a movie, most people think it's about bunnies, happy thoughts and lollipops, you know, with little bunnies with flowers behind them. But in reality, it gets pretty dark. I was scrolling through Instagram, and that's how I found the movie, because I'm following a 90s channel on Instagram, and they post stuff from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. That movie popped up, and I'd never seen it before, so I was intrigued. I wanted to watch it, and so I did. It was just meant for me to watch it. The thing about old cartoons from the 70s, 80s, 90s, they were just made different. You know, the orchestra, the music, the meaning, the emotion, they were just truly special, in my opinion. So, I do believe this is a great kids movie. Most people will disagree, but kids need to understand and to know how nature is. The movie, the main message behind the movie is to respect nature. Because there are creatures out here just trying to survive and go through much worse than us. Day to day, daily. You know, the movie was cute, you know, it shows little bunnies in their home, but unfortunately, life changes. Everything changes. Sometimes you have to fight for a mate. Sometimes you have to escape your own home and go to new unknown territory and fight for it. Sometimes you have to avoid just simply not getting killed and eaten out here. Good movie. This is a little silly. It's a little weird, but I got the message behind it. Truly unique. What else can I say? You know, when you're a kid, some kids watch this movie and it traumatizes them. I do believe it's a beautiful movie to understand death and how death is a natural part of life. You know, it's a good movie to watch with your mom when you're a kid, and your mom pulls you aside to explain how death is, and what death is, and what happens, and how it's unknown, but it's gonna happen to everyone. Most kids' movies nowadays are just so sugar-coated. But we gotta get back to simpler times, such as the 70s and 80s and 90s. You know, the cartoons then were, I believe, were much more harder to make. You know, you had like paintings in the background of the cartoons, the orchestra, the music, everything just makes it special. They don't make them like they used to, I'll tell you that. But that's what makes them special. Watership Down, check it out. It's a little bunny cartoon, but it shows you the reality of the life of animals out here. You think you have it hard? These animals out here have it much worse and much harder. Just trying to survive, just trying to get water, just trying to eat, just trying to find a mate, just trying to not get killed, not get eaten, and to complete your soul's mission and to live a long, healthy life and die peacefully. That's what we're all trying to achieve. And the story, the main character is Hazel. He got to do that. He achieved. He got his family together, and when he was old and ready to pass, though he was worried about their future, he accepted it is what it is, and how sometimes you just gotta let things go. And he moved on to the spiritual realm. Some of you may not like it because it's brutal. You know, they show blood death and unfortunate circumstances what animals have to go through out here. But it's truly unique. I like the movie. Wished I watched it when I was a kid. Would have taught me a lot more. I remember the first time I experienced death. My parents got me a hamster, and it was getting older and starting to die, and that was the first time I experienced death. Now, I would have took it much more better if I watched movies like this, you know. Kids back then were more robust, you know. There weren't no sissies like they are nowadays. Which is why they had cartoons like that. But if I watched that movie and my parents sat down with me and what have you, obviously I still would have cried. Those are my pet hamsters. You know, I think it would have been a little easier. It's something we all need to understand and accept. Alright, everyone, like my video, subscribe to my channel, make sure you hit that bell so every time I upload you guys get notified. And then you guys know, leave a comment. Respect those that comment the most. Thank you.